Hey nerds, Bevan here, and welcome back to my channel. I have a guest today. I don't have many guests, but we got Leo London here. And this is a new segment on the channel, which I'm hoping to continue for a wide length of time, called 5 Questions with Leo London. So what this is about is I'm going to have Leo on, who's a very opinionated human being in my life, and I'm going to ask him 5 questions about a specific topic. Today being the Pokemon competitive video game. So question number 1, Leo, since it's usually a 2-on-2 Pokemon battle, what's your kind of 1-2 hit combo of monsters you prefer to use?
Originally, I liked using Mewtwo because he's my old school favorite.
Of course.
And then Tapu Lele, so nobody could use Fake Out on Mewtwo to make sure he gets his attack off. But recently I've switched to Duskmane, Necrozma, and Incineroar to use a Trick Room setup. That's what I'm doing now.
Now, I know you're very knowledgeable, you've put a lot of research into it, you haven't been playing that long. What got you into the competitive scene?
My friend Dylan was big into Pokemon, and I hadn't played in years, like since Red and Blue actually, and I just jumped into Ultramoon. I wouldn't say I'm that knowledgeable, I'm just somewhat knowledgeable.
Sure. Well, you seem knowledgeable to me because you'd like to throw out a lot of technicalities on it. You and I have very different play styles where I just want to put out a big monster, do heavy damage. You like to do a lot of setup stuff. Can you kind of get into that kind of style that you like?
Right now, like I said, I definitely use a Trick Room a lot. It reverses the Pokemon speed, so I can rely on slower Pokemon that often don't get a lot of play. Like I was using Mega Steelix before they took out Mega Evolutions because I just love Mega Steelix.
Sure.
I like doing that kind of setup. I don't really like Spore and things like that. I don't think that makes a person better when you use tactics that work, but they're kind of cheesy.
Right, it's the old Blanka from Street Fighter who just does the electric ball over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or they hold you down in the corner and low kick you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're winning, but are you really getting better at the game doing that?
Right.
It's the same as using Minimize. It makes your Pokemon's evasion go up, so it's harder to hit them. So they just sit there and use evasion over and over and over again until their Pokemon are virtually impossible to hit, and then they start attacking you.
Sure.
So, like, man, it's cheese.
So I think that was question 3, if my math is correct. So I guess question number 4, what is one Pokemon you would love to use in a battle that you don't see a lot of because they're not competition worthy? What's your favorite weak Pokemon you wish was stronger that you could use just for your own preference?
Okay, I'm actually a fan of a lot of like Pokemon that aren't competitively viable, but if I was gonna pick just one, it'd probably be Goomy, because I love Goomy. he's adorable. He's just kind of like the worst dragon type Pokemon.
And the final question on today's show, Leo, what are your aspirations within the competitive league, within the competitive spectrum of Pokemon? What do you want to accomplish in the league?
Number 1, kill time, and Number 2, I would really like to go to a regionals, which would take place in Toronto, but I just don't think my skills are at a level where it would be worth my time to go just yet. Probably after the next Worlds, I will try out for regionals in Toronto. And even if I don't place, like, it's not a big deal to me because I tend to use a team that's more fun for me than one that's guaranteed me to win. Like, I don't use the Choice Scarf and Water Spout Kyogre because I think it's lazy.
Right, so you're more in it for the fun as opposed to the competition. Like you said, you kind of want to just kill time with everything, right?
Yeah, I would like both, really. But you can't have both.
Right, fair enough. Well, that was today's episode of 5 Questions with Leo London. You can follow him on where?
Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all Leo London 23. I have a YouTube channel myself where I post my wrestling matches.
Okay, fair enough. Well, as always, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bevan Boychuk. And until next time, folks, I will see you next time, folks. And he will see you a few next times from now, folks.